I don't understand, because we actually just this week, or was it last week? Time flies, but we did have, a top expert from Blackstone saying, hey, don't own treasuries. They're way better stocks with better yields to go into.
Well, it's definitely not a yield play. And look, I don't want to fight with Byron. He's a very smart guy.
Byron Wayne, yes.
But this is a play on capital appreciation. It's not about yield. What happens is, as interest rates go down, long treasuries appreciate in price very rapidly. So if you look year to date, they're up about 15%, 1.5, well ahead of equities. And we used to think lower for longer in interest rates. Now we think flat forever. So it's going to be a long time before we see higher rates, we think.
And you like play defense with defense as well. So if you were to pick a stock, you say Lockheed Martin is the one. Overall, how are you feeling about these markets? We just hit a trifecta of lifetime highs for the major indexes.
Yeah, the time to play defense is when things are at all-time highs, because, there's no way to go but down, right? So it's like in the winter, you want to chop the firewood before winter gets here. So we think it's time to play a little defense, time to put a little gold in the vault, time to put a little long bonds in there, and just get ready.
Mark Yusko of Morgan Creek, $3 billion in assets, and what does he get to see? Well, let's see. Does the NASDAQ make it at 52.32? We were looking for 52.21 as the up for the week, and we get it here. David and Melissa pick it up here on this Friday with After the Bell.
All right, thank you very much, Liz. Well, the Dow and S&P stalling after a record run, but NASDAQ, as Liz just told us, ending at another all-time high. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm David Asman.
And I'm Melissa Francis. This is After the Bell. We've got you covered on all the big market movers, but first, here's what else we have for you coming up this hour. Donald Trump trying to unite his fractured party, speaking at a rally in Erie, Pennsylvania moments ago, with some choice words for his Republican critics. This is Trump's new conservative challenger, Evan McMullin, is now on the ballot in at least one state. He will join us to discuss his campaign and explain why he's now in the race. And more controversy surrounding the State Department under Hillary Clinton and ties to the Clinton Foundation. We have the latest details on that one.
A lot to unwind there. Meanwhile, back to the markets. The Dow taking the pedal off the gas, ending down about 50 points after yesterday's record close. This despite another big run-up in oil. Phil Flynn of Price Futures and a Fox Business contributors watching the action from the CME. While Lori Rothman's on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Lori, the Dow and the S&P take a break. NASDAQ, though, got another high?
You said it, David. Another lifetime high for the NASDAQ. Really, the last couple